Hey guys, it's Lindsay and welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. So this is for the week of Mother's Day, and obviously it's going up like crazy late, which is, I will get into, which is kind of ridiculous, but I will get into it. So let me show you what's in the kit. Actually, did I tell you I was using the Babycakes kit? I don't think I did. I'm using the Babycakes kit from Scribble Co., which is super cute. I was going back and forth in between this one and the March mystery, one of the mysteries that's like the Mother's Day themed one. I couldn't like decide, but I decided on this one. So the first thing that you have is this little really cute menu right there. This says Happy Mother's Day, and then you have your freebie. This is a mini kit, by the way. Let me wait for my camera to refocus. Come on, dude. There we go. You have your freebie, you have your full boxes, you have your functional sheet, your mini kit sheet, your washi sheet, and then you do have your glitter headers, which I'm not going to be using these glitter headers, which might be weird, I know that, but I am going to be pulling in some silver in for this week. I was going to do the rose gold, but I did Posy, like, let me see, like this one was rose gold, and then Posy was rose gold, which is where... this one, like this is all straight up just rose gold. And yeah, I wanted to pull in some silver because I don't think I've done a silver week yet. So I think it'll still turn out cute. Hopefully, we will see. But yeah, so I have that. But the glitter headers I am going to be using are these, which are actually hollow, which isn't like exactly silver, but like it'll work. I'm fine with it. So I am going to use those instead, which these are from Frank Heartsey, which I'm like, what a better way to use, or what better time to use it than this week. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to take the washi, and I am going to be using some Simply Gilded washi. These are samples that I got from Washiful, which you will see in a what's it called? Haul eventually. I don't know when that haul's going up, but it will be going up. I think I'm going to use the pink. I was going to use the blue, but I think the pink matches a little bit better. So I'm going to use the pink bows. I think this is a candy bow from Simply Gilded. So, oh, I never grabbed my white out. I do need to grab my white out. I'm going to put this down right there. And I did grab a ruler and my X-Acto knife, or my slice tool, which is a precision slice tool that you can get off of Amazon. Ooh, that was not straight at all. There's apparently a gray one of these. I was like, that's interesting. I didn't know that there was a gray one. I don't know. This is probably going to be a forever long plan with me because of the fact that I literally have to like rewind this spread. Okay, so me talking about why the spread went up so late. So, the reason why this spread is going up like super late is because I was on a trip. So my sister Lauren graduated on the 12th, which was the Saturday of this week, and I worked every single day leading up to that, and I just didn't get a chance to film before I left. So because of that, I never obviously got the video up. So I am planning out the weekend now, and it is like crazy like the next week. So yeah, I unfortunately did not get the video up or even like was able to plan it out earlier. So because of that, that's why this video is going up so much later. This is me, like I did travel this week, like I said. So we went to New Mexico. My sister graduated from Eastern New Mexico University, which was exciting. She was taking online classes there, for those of you who are wondering. She did not live there. I did not cut that very well. Yeah, so she did not live there. She was taking online classes, but she finally got her bachelor's degree in communicative disorders, I believe. I think that's what it was. Oops, I went really crooked on that. Yeah, I'm pretty positive she got it in like communicative disorders. which is exciting. So we were really proud of her, obviously. But we drove to New Mexico. My parents do not like flying, which is very annoying because the drive to New Mexico was a 17-hour drive, which was ridiculous because, of course, Eastern New Mexico University is on, like, the eastern part of the state. So because of that, we had to drive all the way across the whole entire state, which was always a fun time. It took us forever and a day to get there. We did drive it all in one day, though, to be fair. We could have taken, like, stops, or we did take stops, but, like, we could have made it be like a 2-day thing, but we decided not to. We decided to drive up there in the 17 hours, which was insane. Like, it was really ridiculous. It took us forever to get there. And I made myself busy. I was reading. I read Harry Potter. I, like, got through, like, a bunch of chapters of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. And I watched 4 movies, I think, in the span that it took us to get there, which is always a fun time. I watched The Greatest Showman, and Lauren watched Harry Potter. She watched the first one because she was getting bored, and she actually, fun fact, gets car sick really easily, so she wasn't really watching it, but she needed, like, something that she wouldn't want to watch, or, like, want to pay attention to, because if she paid attention to it, she would have gotten car sick. So she was watching Harry Potter while I was reading it. And yeah, we took a lot of stops. We drove through Arizona, obviously, and got to New Mexico. So we did that. And then the next day we had to get up early. Her graduation was at 10 a.m. And yeah, it was a fun time. I cannot cut this straight for the life of me. In the process of her graduation, I may or may not have, wow, I did not cut that straight at all. I may or may not have bought some Simply Gilded washi. So she had her new release right at the same time of the graduation. And it was, yeah, I didn't cut that straight at all, but it's totally fine. It's whatever. So my sister's graduation was at 10 a.m. The Simply Gilded release for the time zone that I was at 10:30. I just grabbed my whiteout, but yeah, so the Simply Gilded release was at 10:30, and I missed out on the last one because I just wasn't quick enough. So I was like, I am not missing out on this one. Like, I am not about that life. So in the graduation, which I was not the only one who did this, I'm not the only one who was on my phone, I did manage to snag one of the tropical sets. And I was gonna do more, but unfortunately I had to save my money for, like, souvenirs and, like, the trip and stuff like that. So I was gonna try to get more, but I decided not to and just kind of limited myself to the tropical one. And because I wasn't on my computer, I was on my phone, and I didn't have the best of service, I was like, alright, nope, I'm only gonna do the one. I was gonna try to do the like, rainbow one, and yeah, that one sold out, I think, the quickest out of all of them. But yeah, so I decided to just do the tropical, and I did get my hands on the tropical. And at 10:30 in the morning in New Mexico time, in the middle of a graduation, I got it. So, which I am happy about, and it was fine. And it was just when the guest speaker was talking, which he was talking for so long, and he just was not stopping. He just kept going, and I was like, I'm zoned out. I'm not paying attention to this anymore. And neither was, like, half of the people that were in the, like, arena that we were at. Everyone, like, by the end of it was just, like, talking and, like, zoned out. And I asked my dad, I was like, do you think anyone is paying attention? And he was like, no one is paying attention anymore. It's like, okay, good. I'm not the only one who's not paying attention to this. Oh no, that didn't work. Because, like, it was, yeah, no. He, like, lost, I think, the attention of everyone pretty quickly. Like, not like he was a bad speaker or anything. It's just, I don't know. I was more worried about getting washi than anything. For some reason, I keep, like, messing up this whiteout. Yeah, I was way more, like, paying way more attention to getting washi than anything else. So, yeah, super exciting on that day. And then, let's see, what else did we do? We went to, there's nothing in New Mexico, honestly, like nothing at all in the towns that where that university is at. So we did pretty much nothing in New Mexico. We did go to Chili's after to like have a celebratory lunch type of thing. And we got Starbucks because I wanted to get my You Are Here mug. Fun fact, I do collect You Are Here mugs from places that I go. It's like a thing for me and my sister. I kind of started the collection, but like she's kind of joined in and she gets them too. And I had to get a New Mexico one because I didn't have one. Even though I have been to New Mexico, I've been to Las Cruces, and I never actually like went to Albuquerque, but we did drive through Albuquerque because I went to New Mexico, or we drove through New Mexico to get to Texas when my brother lived in Texas. So yeah, I did, like, I've been to New Mexico, I just never got the mug. And then we went to Arizona, which, fun fact, I don't have the Arizona one either, which I've been to Arizona multiple times. I've driven through Arizona multiple times, and I just never, like, got one. And I still never got one. We went to a Starbucks in Arizona, and they didn't have it. They had the Been There series, which is the new series that Starbucks is doing, but they didn't have the, what's it called? The normal one, the You Are Here one. So I was like, well, that's kind of disappointing. So I unfortunately didn't get the Arizona one because we never went to another Starbucks afterwards. Sorry, I'm like readjusting because I'm a little uncomfortable because I did film a haul right before this. But yeah, I never got my Arizona one. I did get my New Mexico one though. So that's exciting. Okay, let's do the full boxes and the glitter headers. So, what did I do last week? Where did I put it? I put it in the middle. Do I want to do it in the middle again? I kind of change them up every week because it just kind of depends on my mood, honestly. So let's do this one here. Oh, my nose. Sorry. I apologize. It's been fine all day, and now it's just like, nope. No, I'm going to mess with you. And these are all just like the same headers, so it doesn't really matter where they get put or like what order they're in. I'm gonna put these down. But yeah, so I had a good trip. Everything leading up to the trip, like I said, I was working. I worked like 8 days in a row or 7 days, something like that. I don't know exactly what it was. So because of that, I didn't really get the chance to film. And then I packed on the Thursday before I left. And like half my family was home and just constantly moving in and out of the house. So I didn't get a chance to film on what days? Hold on. Do I have, oh, where is my thing that actually has all my plans in it? What day was the least busiest? Okay, Monday was, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to cover it up anyway. Okay, anyway. Let's do, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so yeah, Thursday my family was home making all the noise, which was really annoying, but it's fine. There's a little bit of that line still showing. Where did my whiteout go? I literally just had it. What did I do with it? What the heck? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. There we go. Okay. That's better. Okay, and then we're going to do the other two. Also, I apologize in advance for this ridiculous long plan with me, because it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really, really long. I cannot for the life of me pick up these. Like, I can pick them up, but I can't like keep them up. Okay, that glitter header is just gonna be a little crooked because it picked up the whiteout, and I don't want that line to be showing, so it's gonna be a tiny bit crooked. Also, that is my leg. Don't mind that. Like I said, I'm a little, like, I already filmed the haul, and so I'm like, I am tired of sitting on the ground already. Oh, okay. Did I already run out of things to talk about? Well, like, I can talk about the rest of my trip, but, like, I want to do that in the next plan with me. So, this, like, most of my trips, like they normally do, they split in between 2 weeks. So, we left on the Friday, and then we didn't get back until the Wednesday, the 16th. So our trip was split, which is pretty normal for the trips that I take. And that's mainly just because that's just like how we take them. Like my sister and I usually take trips like that because it's easier for me to get days off. And so I don't have to ask for like a ton more days off. I can just like split it in between the 2 weeks. And so it's not like a ridiculous amount of days in like the 1 week that I'm asking off, if that makes any sense. So yeah, our trips usually span 2 weeks, and this one was no exception. All right, put down these glitter headers. But yeah, so we went to New Mexico for the graduation, and then we drove on the Sunday, which was Mother's Day. We drove to Flagstaff, which was half of the trip. It was like a 7-hour drive or something like that. Was it 17 hours to New Mexico, or was it 14? I think it was 17 total because of the stops and stuff like that, because we did have to stop a decent amount of times, and then like food and stuff. I think it was 17. It might have been 14, because it only took us 7 hours to drive to Flagstaff, and then took us 7 hours to drive from Flagstaff back home. I don't know. But yeah, so we went to Flagstaff afterward because we did want to go to the Grand Canyon. So we originally were going to go to Colorado, to Denver, because we do have a couple of people there that we know that live there. And it was going to be like a ridiculous long drive. It was going to be even longer to drive back than like it originally was to drive out there. So I asked my dad, I was like, well, can we, not drive to Colorado? Can we drive to the Grand Canyon instead? Because I've never been to the Grand Canyon. Lauren had, and so had both my parents, but like they didn't remember it. And so my dad was like, yeah, sure, why not? Like we can go there instead, because we were gonna do Colorado, like I said, but it was just going to be like a ridiculously long drive, and my parents need to learn how to fly, because my dad doesn't like flying. He likes driving, and I can't handle these like 18-hour like car rides. I need my 3-hour, 5-hour, however long, 4-hour flight, because it would make my life so much easier. And I don't get as stir crazy, because I get stir crazy pretty easily, unfortunately. But yeah, so we went to the Grand Canyon instead. So we drove to Flagstaff on the Sunday, which was a 6-hour drive, which wasn't that bad. It would have been a little bit, these glitter headers are so crooked. It would have been a little bit better and not as bad if we had driven, or like we hadn't stopped. We did stop in New Mexico, or in Albuquerque. Oh my god, what am I saying? We stopped in Albuquerque to visit a like Old Town Albuquerque, which is like a touristy type like place. It's a very big tourist trap, and we like bought a bunch of souvenirs there, and yeah, it was overall fun time. But that made the trip a little less like painful. It ended up making it really longer, because we stayed about 2 hours in Old Town Albuquerque, and then finished driving to Flagstaff like 4 hours or so. It was 2 hours to Albuquerque, and then like 4 hours to Flagstaff. But it made the ride a little bit more bearable, but it took us forever to get there because we did take that pit stop. So yeah. And then I will talk about Grand Canyon and Sedona and stuff like that in tomorrow's Plan With Me. So this Plan With Me is going up on my normal Sunday upload, but obviously it is a week behind. So because of that, I am going to be uploading next week's Plan With Me, or not next week, but like the week after this Plan With Me, this one, tomorrow. At least that's what I'm planning on doing. We'll see if it happens, but I think that's what I'm gonna do. So yeah, that Plan With Me will be coming sometime tomorrow, and then I do have 2 more rewind spreads that I filmed. I just haven't uploaded them yet. One of them I did upload, it's just not like public, so that one will be coming. And then I do have one that will be after that one. But those are pre-filmed, so like they're from a while ago. So I am behind on my rewind spreads again. But yeah, so just so you guys know, that will be coming as well. We have a lot of videos coming. It's just a matter of time, and it takes me a little while to finally get them all out and filmed. So yeah, you can look forward to a bunch of videos though coming up in the future. So you guys are probably wondering why I did that box there. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna grab the little Happy Mother's Day menu thing, which I think is so cute, and I'm gonna put this over that box because I think it'll look really, really, really cute. Like, look how cute that is. That's really cute. Okay. I think that worked out really well. So there's that. And then let's grab the habit trackers. I'm going to put one. Ooh, someone's calling our house phone. One there. Let's grab a washi. But yeah, so bunch of videos coming up. I have a haul that I filmed. I have 2 rewind spreads, 2 plan with me's that will be coming, and just a bunch of other things. Let's see if I can try to fix this because it's a little crooked. But yeah, bunch of plan with me's and videos coming up. Hope you guys are excited about it. Even though they are a little past due. I probably should have uploaded some of them a while ago, but I never got around to it. Also, our Wi-Fi was complete crap in all the hotels, which is pretty normal. Like that's pretty pretty standard. So I was able to get one of my rewind plan with me's up before I left, but I wasn't able to get like all 3 of them because I had 3 of them that I had filmed before I left, but I never got them up. Okay, this sidebar is so crooked. I'm trying to like fix it and it's not working. So I had them edited, but I never got the chance to upload them, and so I couldn't upload them in our hotel because our hotel Wi-Fi was just completely terrible. So yeah, so I'm a little behind on those, but I will catch up on them. It's fine. Okay, I am going to use the second one because I don't have another full box because this is a mini kit, so I'm just going to use the second box for my work schedule, even though I only worked 3 days out of the 7 of this week, but it's fine. Okay, there's a sidebar. I also realized that I don't have flags for this kit, so I think I'm just going to use the bigger flags. So let's do the peach one over here, which they're kind of giant, but you know, it works. It's totally fine. And I'm just going to cut this off. Perfect. And do the other one on the other side. And I am going to white out that Mother's Day, just because it is going into the flag, and I'm going to end up covering it, so. I have become a whiteout maniac. Oh no, and I just wiped some of it off. Oh no. Really, Lindsay? Really? This is why we can't have nice things. There we go. Okay. And where my scissors go, I'm going to cut off this one. Perfect. Okay. Is that all the basics now? Can I actually get on to like planning? I think so. Okay, so let's go ahead and put down my work schedule. So I did work, like I said, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm just going to go along the line of the colors on the freebie. Tuesday and Wednesday. You're a little crooked. Also, sorry that this thing is crooked. It's for some reason easier for me right now to like put things down sideways. And I don't know why. Oh my god, I can't put this down straight. There we go. Okay, so there's my work schedule. The first thing for Monday I want to mark is sleeping in. So I do have these from Arctic Paper Studio. They are silver foil sleep in stickers, which these I will be hauling in my haul when that goes up. So I'm going to grab a piece of washi. and the little sleep in. I think these are so cute. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with them. So cute. Okay. So we're going to put this down right here for sleeping in because I was exhausted for grad nights. And then, let's see. I also had a Zoella vlog marathon on this day. So I'm going to grab these from Van Sticky. And I'm going to grab this one right here. And just stick that down right here for a vlog marathon. Because I was so far behind. I was behind on like half of the like Christmas vlogs, like her Vlogmas and like stuff like that. And I love her vlogs. They're just so long. So it took me forever and a day to finally finish it. But I did. And then I did also want to curl my hair on this day, which I did do. Where did my, oh, right here. So let's grab the little icon from the kit for curling my hair. And then I did also have to wash my costume. So I have these from Magic Prince Co. So I'm going to grab the little washing machine. And finally, I did also want to tweeze my eyebrows on this day. So I'm going to grab these tweeze from Once More With Love freebie and put that down. So not a lot happened on the Monday. Like, not a lot happened on these 3 days because I was obviously working. So there's going to be a lot more white space on there. On Tuesday, so Tuesday was my dad's birthday, which is exciting. So I'm going to give him a half box. I'm going to put that down, and I have these from Scribble Prince Co. They are the balloons, and I think I'm going to use, what color was it? Was I going to use this mint one? I don't remember now. Oh no. Actually, this blue one kind of matches. I think I'm going to do the blue. It's a little bright, but I think it'll be fine and it'll work. So let's do the balloons, and then I have these party time emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. And let's do this one. Super cute for my dad's birthday. And then, let's see, I did read Goblet of Fire, a decent amount of Goblet of Fire on this day, so let's grab an emoji for that. Let's do the pink one, I think, and I'll do it down here because it's a little big. Actually, let's switch it over to this side. Perfect. And then I did also need to edit some photos on this day. So I have these from Magic Prince Co. They are the little Instagram foil icons and the edit script from Magic Prince Co. Super, super cute. And then I also wanted to organize my stickers on this day. So I have these from Glam Planner. So I'm going to grab the little lolly and pop and put it in there. And I did have a TV show on this day, which I don't think I'm going to be able to mark. Let me see, because I have one more thing I want to mark. So I do want to mark that my dad had birthday cake and I ate birthday cake, because like that is relevant to mark. So I'm going to put both of those up a little bit higher. I'm going to grab the little munchkin with, or not munchkin, sorry, emoji with the birthday cake, and I think that'll fit. It's a little tiny one, so I think it'll work. And then I'm going to grab a TV show icon for the flash. There we go. Okay, that actually worked really, really well. Perfect. Okay, that's it for Tuesday. There's so much foil on this, and I'm loving it. Moving on to Wednesday. So, first thing for Wednesday, I wanted to publish my rewind plan with me. So I'm going to grab, I think, this peach one and put that down here. I know that Jessica marks like publishing things, and I do want to start marking that as well. So that's why I'm using the foam slates to mark them. Sorry, I'm like prematuring wiggling right now. And then let's see. I also wanted to clean out my car on this day. So I'm going to grab the car icon from the kit and stick that down. And I also got In-N-Out for lunch. So I'm going to grab this little munchkin from Once More With Love and stick that right there. I did also have a TV show on this day, so Riverdale was on. So I'm going to grab another little TV show little thing. And I wanted to look up photography inspo and a bunch of just like things that I can look up for like photography for like Grand Canyon and just pictures in general. So I'm gonna take one of these. These are Fox and Cactus like pastel haired girls, and I'm gonna put her right there. I'm gonna move her down just a little bit because they do have a little bit of extra room. And oh, you know what I could probably do? Do I want to do it? Because I have 2 more things to mark. So I can totally put like a piece of washi down. Like a piece of the bow washi. Do I want to do that? I don't ever do that. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Hold on. I'm going to put that there. And I'm going to pick up this little thing. We're getting experimental here, guys. I know that like a ton of people do this, but I don't do this. So, I also do have like extra of this candy bows, so it's kind of okay if I waste it. And the only reason why I have extra of it, which you guys will see in the haul, is because a really kind person sent it to me. So, I actually have like the candy bow washi now. But I bought this first before she sent it to me and was nice enough to send it to me, so yeah. Okay. Perfect. Oh no, I just hit that little thing off. It's fine. Okay, I think I'm actually really gonna like that. I don't do that very often, but I have a little bit of extra space, so might as well. Okay, so I'm gonna put the little thing back down on top of that. And then I'm going to do the little Fox and Cactus girl there. And then I was late for work because that was my Friday and I was just done. So I was just like not having it. So I am going to grab these from Once More with Love, which again, you will see in a haul coming up. So I'm going to put this down right there for being late for work. Okay, that turned out so cute. And I definitely really like how that turned out. Okay. That is it for Monday through Wednesday. Flipping over to Thursday. So Thursday, as always, is my payday. So we're going to grab the little washi. And I have these Silver Yates Paydays from Magic Prints Co. And I'm going to stick this down. And put that right there. Is that straight? No. No, it's not. Oh my god. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, so, yay, it's payday. And then I did also need to do some laundry on this day, so I'm going to grab a Once More with Love munchkin. I'm just going to grab this one for laundry. And I also had to go to Ulta to pick up some things that I ran out of. So I have these makeup emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. Let's grab this one. Because I ran out of like my foundation and I had to pick up that, and I picked up something else. What else did I pick up? I picked up a little palette, which was a Morphe palette, which I've never seen Morphe at my Ulta, and it was there and I was like, oh, I need it. So I did pick up that as well. And then I did have a TV show on. So Grey's Anatomy was on. Let's grab a little thing for that. And I had to do, let's see, I did laundry, I did Ulta. I had a pack, obviously, for New Mexico. So I have these from Little Surprise Shop. I'm going to use this little girl right here for packing. And then this was the day that I got a surprise package from Amy, or not surprise, but like I got a package from Amy. She was super, super nice and sent me some washies right here, which I will get into in my haul. I just keep mentioning the haul, which I don't even know when the haul is going up, but it is going to be going up. But Amy, if you're watching this, thank you very, very much. You are so kind. And yeah, she was super, super nice enough to send me some washies. So I am going to mark that with a quarter box. and stick that right here. And I have a little envelope from Magic Prince Co. to mark that. So there's that. That is it for Thursday. For Friday, I'm going to start with the 2 TV shows just to get those out of the way. So Once Upon a Time and Hawaii Five-0 are on. And Once Upon a Time ends, what, next week? I think it is, the 18th. Which, is that the day? That is the day I'm filming this. I thought so. I was going to say, wait a minute. I think that's the day I'm filming this. So Once Upon a Time actually ends today. Okay, so there's the 2 TV shows. And first thing that I want to mark is that I had to wake up early. You guys know me, I'm not an early person at all. Like, I hate waking up early because my sleep schedule's so messed up. So I'm gonna grab, let's see. Let's do this green one for waking up early. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I had to skip my renewals. Well, I canceled the Glam Planner one, and then I had to skip the Scribble Prince Co. one just because it wasn't in my budget at the time. So I had to unfortunately skip my subscription renewals, which it happens every now and then. I'm just like, nope, can't do it. I need to skip this. So I'd rather skip it than to put myself like and have like no money. So yeah, I skipped it just in case. And then we obviously drove to New Mexico. So let's grab a quarter box, I think. I was going to do a half box, but there's not enough room for a half box. So I will do a quarter box. And I'm going to grab the little car icon from Once More With Love. And I'm going to put that there for a road trip to New Mexico, which was a forever long road trip. We did also get more In-N-Out. I realized that I got 2 In-N-Outs this week. I got it on Wednesday, and then we got it on the way to New Mexico. And don't ask me why. I have no idea why I decided to have In-N-Out twice, but you know, In-N-Out is amazing, so there's that. And then I did also read the majority of the time, so I'm going to grab this one right here, this little munchkin. I read the majority of the way to, what's it called? Oh my god, to New Mexico. And then I did also watch The Greatest Showman, which I was going to use the movie marquee for that, but obviously it does not fit, so I can do the little icon though. Do I want to mark it or do I want to not? Okay, I think I'm just gonna not mark it because I did watch a couple other movies, so I'm gonna move this down and I'm gonna move, oh no, I'm gonna move this one down. There we go. And that'll work. I just won't mark The Greatest Showman, which is totally fine because I've seen it multiple times. Okay, moving on to Saturday and Sunday. Let's grab the weekend banner and stick that down right there. So first thing for Saturday, first thing that we did was we got all dressed up and gussied up and looking fancy. So I actually wore a dress that was a maxi dress, and I've never worn a maxi dress before. And fun fact, I'm 5'5", so I'm pretty average height, but like that dress was so long on me, and I was like, I'm a short person apparently, and I don't fit into this dress. Well, like I fit into it, but like it was too long, so I was gonna wear heels, and I just didn't want to wear the heels, so I wore the sandals, and every time I took a step, I had to like pick up my dress because it was like maybe like an inch, maybe like a little bit more, like about that long, that much too long on me. I was like, I just need to grow a little bit and I'd be good. But yeah, got all dressed up, and then Lauren's graduation, which I feel like she deserves a half box for. Will the half box fit? If I cover the header, it will. Or I can just do the half box down here and mark the Simply Gilded new releases. Okay, I'll do that. So we will do the half box there for Lauren's graduation. I have the graduation emojis from the Coffee Monsters Co. So I'm going to put that there. And then for the Simply Gilded new releases, I'm going to grab the crafting / scrapbooking emojis, and I'm going to grab this munchkin right here with the washi because it's like perfect. And I was just so happy that I finally got something from Simply Gilded. Even though I only tried once, I was just, yeah, super happy that I got something. And then we did go to Starbucks on this day, so I'm going to grab this little coffee cup from Scribble Prince Co. And that was when I got my You Are Here mug. And then finally we played cards. So I have these from Once More With Love. And yes, we did play cards, which might be really random, but my family likes to play cards when we're on vacation. And like we did nothing this day because we were so tired from this day because like none of us slept. Like a couple of us slept, like my sister and I slept in the car. My dad didn't and my mom didn't. And then the next day we had to get up so early. We didn't get to the hotel until like 1 a.m. or midnight. And so we had to get up so early because our graduation was at 10 a.m. that like we were just exhausted. So we got back, we got Starbucks. I fell asleep and took a nap. And then we went and got food and then came back and just like we had nothing else to do because there's literally nothing in New Mexico. So we played cards and then we passed out and fell asleep. So yeah, that Saturday was fun. Okay, finally for Sunday. So Sunday was Mother's Day, obviously. So I'm gonna grab, let's do a quarter box for Mother's Day. I mean, it probably deserves a full one, but there is a decent amount of stuff to mark. Will it fit onto? Yeah, it's like small enough or smaller for a quarter box, so I'm gonna put the quarter box down. And I do have these from Rose Color Days. I don't have these in silver, so I'm just gonna continue with the rose gold train. I probably should invest in like different colors foils, but like I don't care if it's a different foil. It doesn't bother me that much. So yeah, there's the Happy Mother's Day. And then we did drive to Flagstaff. So I'm kind of running low on a lot of like driving stickers. I really need to get some more, but I have these from Coffee Monsters Co. I'm just gonna grab this little munchkin for driving, even though like it's not obviously driving. I could use the giant one, but it doesn't fit, so I'm gonna put that down for driving to Flagstaff. And then, oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, I take that back. Okay, so that's gonna be for Old Town, New Mexico, and then I'm gonna put down these for buying like a ridiculous amount of souvenirs because I literally bought so many souvenirs. It was kind of ridiculous. And then I do have car icons from Glam Planner for the road trip to Flagstaff. There we go. That makes it all better. And then I did fall asleep early because we were just so tired. So I'm gonna grab another piece of washi, I think. Which, I mean, it doesn't really make a difference because it's all kind of the same color. Or I can do... Ooh, okay, you guys might yell at me for this, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to put down that washi again, but I'm going to put the munchkin on top of it, which some of you might be like, how dare you cover up the washi? But yeah, no, it's fine. I am in this train, but like I'm new to the train, so you guys can't yell at me yet. I mean, you probably can, but I'm gonna say you can't. Please don't yell at me. It's fine, you can yell at me. I take that back. Okay. And oh no, there we go. Perfect. And I'm gonna grab the munchkin. Don't yell at me. I'm gonna grab this one and just stick it right there in the middle. Okay, that's cute. Come on, you guys can't yell at me. Please don't yell at me. I mean, you might, but you know, it's fine. Okay. I think that's it. This was a really busy week. Okay, let me open this back up. It's gonna take me forever to fill it out, but that's okay. We're gonna do a little premature wiggle before it's filled out. Like, oh my god, so much foil. It's beautiful. I love it. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I'm going to fill it out with my Papermate Flare like I normally do, and I will be right back to show you guys the finished spread. Here is the whole entire spread filled out and the deco put down. I'm going to do the wiggle. You guys ready for this? The Viv wiggle. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Just like... ugh. I'm obsessed. It's so pretty. I really like how this turned out. My writing kind of messed up some of it, but like I think it's gorgeous. And this is like one of the few spreads that you guys actually see fully filled out, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So let me flip through what's left in the kits. Actually, surprisingly, I didn't use any of these munchkins, and I don't know why. But yeah. Obviously, you have a decent amount, sorry, that's the glitter headers, left, but that is going to be everything for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I really love how this turned out. I think it's really, really pretty. I just, the like holographic like glitter headers are just absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, comment down below what you think of this spread, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'm sorry that this one's going up a little bit later, but I promise that the week don't mind this. I don't know how that happens, but I promise that next week's will be up tomorrow. Should be in theory up tomorrow. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in another video very, very soon. Bye, guys!